At this time, we're going to welcome the dance group to the stage. The Mount Fairweather Dancers were formed in 1971 in Hoona to preserve Tlingit culture and song. The current Mount Fairweather Dance Group has kept the dance group going even after many of their original members have passed on. As a group, they always remember the knowledge and information that their ancestors shared with them. Mount Fairweather is composed of members of all ages and folks that reside in Hoona or have family ties in Hoona. Current group leadership includes Kim Campbell, President, William Cook III, Vice President, Mary Cook, Secretary, and Deochi Genevieve Cook, Treasurer, George Cartidi, Song Leader, and Heather Powell, Song Leader and Drum Leader. Please welcome the Mount Fairweather Dance Group from Hoona.
Atlain ganalchish atlis kohas hayatke stakachuhan ganalchish tlain kunachta gacharati yichi ganalchish tlain. We are Hunakawu. We are Mount Fairweather. We are Gautakan. We are Gauchayi. We are Hunakawu all as one. It's a wonderful time to be here. We waited a long time to come back and be with you folks. So Atlain ganalchish for giving us time and for being here. The song we entered in on, Yaha Hue, is one of our favorites. We're real thankful to be able to have an opportunity to gather. The next song that we're going to do is Mary Wilson's song. The new caretaker now is my Auntie Veronica Dalton. This song belongs to the Duckdane Ton. Chish. So if I could ask Kashke, Miss Daphne Wright, to come up to the stage, please. Well, she's making her way up here. The last song that we sang was Gay Achish, and one of the caretakers for that song was my uncle Askugu Ish, Ernest Hillman. So I just want to say Ganesh Chish to his family. And there's so many folks that we have to be thankful for. And a lot of times we let time kind of get away from us. And if there's one thing that I learned from COVID, it was one, that last celebration I talked too much because I just wanted to see more songs. And two, it's that we really need to love those people that are here right now because it's the most important thing. So I'd like to ask our auntie, Kashke, to come up here. So for many of you, you may not know, I'm going to present to you, just so you know. So for many of you, you may not know just everything that Kashke does for us. And I don't even know if I could say all those things into words, but what I can tell you is that she has been the heartbeat for our community for a long time. How thankful we are, how blessed we are that she shares with us what she knows, and she does things that are really hard. And she does things that are really hard to tell us that we can all do those things. So we had one of my favorite Luknakadis. We commissioned him to create a pendant for her so that we could wrap ourselves around her anywhere that she is. We also had her niece, Lily Hope, create a pair of earrings. So we wanted to give these to her. These are for your ears, so you remember that we're always listening to everything that you do and everything that you say, and that we can't be more thankful. And this pendant is for you, not only from us as dancers, but for the over 30 years of children that you've helped raise, that you've taught, for teaching us how it is to be loved. We want to put this around your neck so that you'll never forget us. Sheesh. So in honor of our auntie, we'd like to invite you to dance with us. We're going to sing her grandfather's song. For those of you that are from Huna, that have ties to Huna, it's all of you. I see you all. I know it's all of you. We're going to sing your grandfather's song. We're going to sing Paul Brown's song. We're going to sing Ketuk. It belongs to the Kagwantan, but it was written for their mothers from their grandfather. So for the family of Paul Brown, we invite you to stand with us so we can also honor you. For those of you that are from Huna, that have ties to Huna, who belong to Huna, we also invite you to dance. For those of you that have been touched by Miss Daphne Wright, which is every single person in this room, we invite you to be a part of this celebration. Let us dance with you. In honor of celebrations, we also wanted to acknowledge we had a birthday yesterday, and this was not just any birthday. So I don't know if any of you guys watched the Olympics this year. Anybody watch the Olympics? So we had our sister-in-law, Elena Mills, was playing for the Czech Republic. And if you were from Hoona, pretty much the whole town stopped. We watched all of the hockey games, 2 in the morning, 10 in the morning. I am not going to say on stage, on camera, but I know some kids, maybe not mine, might have even missed a day of school because they were watching Auntie all night. It wasn't mine, but if they did, I appreciate it. So if we could have our sister-in-law, Elena Mills, come out. There she is. So she came, and you'll notice she's got her fancy Czech hat on. She said, "What do you think about this hat?" I said, "I think it's amazing." So this is Elena. We're going to sing happy birthday to her. Sigu yagi, sigu yagi, sigu yagi, sigu yagi, Cheese. Thank you. She shares that birthday with a couple of her Sharky sisters that are twins. So Kimmy and Carrots also. We want to send a shout out because I'm pretty sure they're watching somewhere. Give a shout out to them. So the next song that we're going to do is going to be Our Yacht. Yeah, it's a favorite. So we're going to do Our Yacht, and our young men are going to dance for us. So, ready? All right, let's cheat. Chulcha. Ganashchish. The next song we're going to sing is your mother's song. Ganashchish. We're going to sing Catherine Grant's song belonging to the Taktain Ton. Ganashchish Tlain. Would you like to come up and please be a part? Come dance with us. RJ, give Grandpa a piggyback. Ganashchish. For the family of Catherine Grant, if you're here, please feel free to join us. We're so thankful to be able to know the folks that these songs belong to and the stories and where they come from. Ganashchish.
Che Gulchisha Achtwasigu Iayachos Kainit Lachwasa Satsinach Jidiati Gulchish Yatla Dukashi Hekatusane Adusa Wasa Adusa in Has Hati Akwan Haha. Oh, good cheese, yeah.
Cheese.
Gulchish Achtuis Hita Gulchish.
Chulcha, Ashlish Gohas, Taktain Ton, Ganashchish Tlain, Ganashchish. Ganashchish, you Katangitsu, Ganashtakachadati. Ganashchish. Our last song that we're going to sing is going to also belong to the Taktain Ton, Ashlish Gohas, my grandfather's people. And it's going to be Shawat Guakan. Before we sing our last song, I'd like to invite our President Kim Lindoff Campbell. Hey. I remembered the Campbell part this time.
She does it on purpose.
Ooh, door prize.
Oh, geez, again. First off, I'd like to thank everyone for being here with us today. I just wanted to give recognition to the ones that helped us get here this year. I spoke over at the A&B Hall yesterday, and I just wanted to give a shout out to my summer job, IC Straight Point, Russell Dick, Tyler Hickman. You guys are amazing. You guys got us here. They've been helping us for years to get our dance group here, not just Mount Fairweather, but Gauticon, as well as Gahaway dancers, Bill Wilson's dance group. They bring us over every year, either with Alan Marine, but we're fortunate enough now, IC Straight Point has their own whaleboats. So they brought us over, and we showed up for the grand entrance. I told Carmelita, please put us at the end of the line. Thank God she answered every email of mine. I think I hounded that girl like usual every year. And with the whole situation with the wristbands, I'm like, can we dance in and just get our wristband after? But she had one of her workers meet us at the end of the entrance so we can get our wristbands before we came dancing in. But Carmelita, thank you. Every celebration, you're always putting up with every email of mine to make sure we get here. But thank you, Carmelita. And then also I'd also like to thank Hoonah City Schools. As you guys know, Gauticon didn't come this year, but we don't have Miss Carol, but we do have the heart of Gauticon with us. The kids are here with us. And thank you, the city schools, for allowing Heather to bring some of the kids with us this year, because I know my kids weren't going to miss it now that we were having celebration this year. And I also wanted to mention, you know, we're not just dancing for ourselves, for the loved ones that we lost through the pandemic, but for everybody else that might have lost a loved one that didn't make it to this celebration. But I just wanted to let you guys know that we're here for you, because us as a whole, as Hoonah Kawu, we lost quite a few people through the pandemic time, and it was pretty rough. Let's see. And then also, Hoonah Heritage, Amelia Wilson, thank you. She helped donate to get us here as well. Since they canceled the other celebration, we had money that held over, and we didn't really start fundraising until probably just a month ago. And then Hoonah Indian Association as well, they helped us as well last minute, asking on people, because to be honest, I was kind of at a pause moment on fundraising and practicing. But then like last minute, I got my little umph, and just to make sure the ones that traveled over with me, they had more than enough money, because the hotel rooms, as many of you probably know, they're pretty high this summer. The rates are pretty high. But with the Ramada, the crew over there, they're like my second home when I travel. We stay at the Ramada every time, and they gave us a good pricing on our rooms for the 4 days. So I was happy with that. Otherwise, we would have been probably still fundraising just to get here to get us all. And I also wanted to say recognition for Heather. When I was younger with Gauticon, Doug James taught me how to drum. And this one taught my baby how to drum, and I just love it. I'm so proud of her. Mine's Nevaeh over here, and thank you. Good as cheese.
So, it's celebrations every other year, and so this year I wanted to just acknowledge a couple of our students, and I'm not going to cry. Okay, so we have 2 seniors with us, and we have 3 juniors with us. And so our juniors, this will be their last year dancing as Gautakan. Next year, they'll be Mount Fairweather. So I wanted to have Zihua turn around. He's our junior. I wanted to have Shagaish, Anthony Johnson, our Kagwantan. Kashi Shah, our junior, our drummer. Alana Howland, she spends half her day in my classroom. She's also my TA for 6th grade. So she spends about between 3 and 4 hours a day doing Tlingit language, song and dance. So I'm very thankful. We also have 2 seniors. One of them is our niece from Cake, Felicia. Come out so they can see you, Felicia. We want to see your face. Atta girl. And we also have our senior from Huna City School. She's a Takdain Tan. She's the grandchild of Cindy Case, Esther Case, Susan Gonzalez. Her name is Skenan Tla. Some people even call her Olivia Morrison, but not us. The last song we're going to be doing belongs to the Takdain Tan people. It's Shawit Guakan. Yan Giuni? Iguaya Kwan?
Duke.
I usually make more than 3 or 4 mistakes, so start keeping track if you want. We might play bingo later. So I first wanted to tell my niece and my nephew my apologies. I didn't see them all the way on the other side when they danced in. So we have 2 more graduates that I really wanted to acknowledge. Sarah Hobby graduated this year. Her grandfather sitting right here in the audience, so proud, my uncle. And we also have my nephew who graduated as a junior this year, William Samato. William Samato is a Tequedi. His family originates from Rangoon, and he's been one of my best nephews since the day he was born, so we're thankful to have him up here with us. We also, I know this might be a little bit out of protocol, but we also have 2 Head Start graduates, which is just as amazing. And they might even be standing right here trying to take my place. I'm ready for it. Andrea and Sophia.
Good cheese. Nice cheese.
This is what we look forward to. This is our future right here. All right, well, we would stay here all day. The clock says I ran over time. I'm not sure how long ago. It just says 000, so we're going to exit. So, Atlan Ganashish Yuhan.